B-movie horror is full of wild creatures inspired by extinct animals. Some are so bizarre, in name, size, or design, that you can't help but wonder, could any of them actually exist in real life? Let's take a closer look at 3 of the most outrageous examples and break down the science behind why they just wouldn't work. In the movie Dinoshark, we meet a creature that looks like a mix between a shark and a prehistoric marine reptile, something like a mosasaur. It's about 30 feet long and, according to the plot, it's released from a melting glacier due to global warming. Why it couldn't exist: sharks and marine reptiles like mosasaurs aren't related. Combining them would require a miracle-level genetic fusion. Its body design doesn't add up. It has features for fast swimming, but also a heavy skeleton like a land-dwelling dinosaur. Those traits just don't work together, and surviving millions of years frozen in ice. Without food, oxygen, or DNA degradation. That's pure science fiction. Next up is Dinocroc, a genetically engineered hybrid of a dinosaur and a crocodile. Its size ranges from 50 to 60 feet, but in the movie, it changes depending on the scene. Sometimes it's the size of a bus, other times smaller than a building. Why it couldn't exist: dinosaurs, especially theropods, and crocodiles come from very different evolutionary paths. Their DNA wouldn't be compatible. Dinocroc is huge, fast, and extremely aggressive. That combo would require a metabolism so intense, it would burn out before it could even eat its first victim. And then there's Crocosaurus, a giant crocodile-like monster. Its size in the movie is all over the place. Sometimes it's 200 feet long, sometimes it's as big as a submarine, and in one scene, it's a staggering 1,500 feet, taller than the Empire State Building. Why it couldn't exist: a creature that size would collapse under its own weight. No known biology could support it. It would need to eat an entire herd of elephants every day just to survive. No ecosystem could sustain it, and crocodile anatomy isn't built for that scale. Its circulatory system would fail instantly. So yeah, these monsters are scientifically impossible. But that doesn't mean the movies are bad. They're not documentaries, they're entertainment. And sometimes, the absurdity is what makes them fun. In fact, Dinoshark could be seen as a warning about what might emerge from melting ice. Dinocroc might reflect fears around genetic experimentation, and Crocosaurus reminds us that even the biggest creature can fall, and that some threats are bigger than we imagine. So while these creatures